It was a clear, cloudless summer day on the Gmod Railway. One day, on the Rockside Rail's Track Pack 2 district of the Gmod Railway, Mr. Freeman came to see Alex, who was resting in one of the sidings.
Hello there, Alex. Hopefully I'm not disturbing you or anything.
Ah, no, you're not disturbing me at all, sir. What's up?
Well, ever since I first bought you, there are some things about you that I've been wanting to, figure out.
Sure. I'll answer anything you have, sir. What do you want to know about me?
Well, that.
Oh, what do you mean that?
Well, how in the hell are you able to talk? Like, where did you get this? What's so funny?
Sir, don't you remember? I forgot to tell you this a long time ago when I first came here. As a matter of fact, I know exactly how I got this technology.
Wait, did you just say technology?
Yep. Surely you've heard of San Juan trains, right?
Oh yeah, you mean those big talking engines? And also those three engines, what are their names again?
Nathan, Frank, and Craig.
How do you know their names?
I've met them.
You... what?
In fact, I remember all of their names. They are Nathan, Frank, Craig, Sydney, Annie, Dan, Kent, Wes, and Grant.
Oh my,
what? You never expected a 120-year-old engine like me to remember names like that?
Well, anyway, how did you get the technology?
Well, believe it or not, before you got me, I used to be part of the San Juan West Railway. And I was one of the train master's latest engines after Craig came back from that KNL fake railroad, of which he became, well, almost became those demonic, deranged creations, including like Angie, Ethan, and among those other ones. Anyway, he decided to get me before you got me, and I was part of his railway for about 5 years, and he put this technology into me.
So, was this some kind of technology he developed?
Indeed. He's had this technology first. He began the San Juan West Railway back, like, over 50 years ago. I think. Around, like, 1951 or something like that. And Frank was his first engine. And after that, he's been acquiring more and more engines, including Craig, Nathan, etc. So anyway, he kept me there for about 5 years until he decided that I was getting too old to do his work. So that's why I decided to come here. Not to mention that I now have my brother Justin again, which I hear that Justin's getting his voice fixed so that he can sound like what he used to sound like back in the day.
Oh yes, you mean with the like cowboy accent?
I've not heard Justin talk like that in forever.
Well, as a matter of fact, funny you should say that. Justin has just left for the repair yard, of which he is now there getting his voice fixed.
Really, sir?
Indeed. Plus, we have a very special guest coming to the railway, and you are not going to believe who it is. Nico Bellic from Liberty City.
What? Nico Bellic from GTA 4?
That's right. He is coming to the Gmod Railway to meet all of you, and to be part of our railway, and to watch how we do our work. Even though you have not done any work since that first special assignment I gave you in the very beginning.
Sir, you have no idea how much it means to me and how badly I wanted to meet Nico. I've seen kids play GTA 4 while I was cruising down the line on the San Juan West Railway, and I've been peeking through those windows and seeing kids play GTA 4, And my god, that game looks awesome. Even though I don't have hands or feet or anything, I have seen kids play GTA 4. And I've been hearing kids that have been hopping on my coaches back in the day, well, at least before I arrived, and on the platforms talking about GTA 4 being one of the best games ever made.
Well, anyway, Niko Bellic has just arrived from Serbia and is now heading to where we are right now, here on the Gmod Railway.
Is it going to be the first time he's ever been to an actual railway with engines that can talk?
Yes. Hopefully he won't be freaked out by us. Well, you talking engines. I told him about it and he's fine with it.
You mean he's going to meet us talking engines for the very first time?
Indeed, Alex. So, I just wanted to know where you came from, well, at least how you are able to talk. And I just wanted to let you know that.
Well, thank you, sir. Is there anything I can do to, give him a proper welcome?
Well, that I'm still working on. I'll let you know when I come up with something.
Very well then, sir. I'll be ready when you need me. And until then, Niko Bellic has arrived on the Gmod Railway, but before that, Justin has just gotten his voice repaired.